Hey, I'm Tom, and this is the Freedom Writers Journal, where I give you the system to build a freelance business that creates more income and more freedom. So many copywriters I coach send me their first draft of a cold email, and it sounds something like this. I help companies like yours increase brand satisfaction with compelling copy that spans across different platforms. And the first thing I ask them is, would you ever in a million years say that to a real person standing in front of you? Of course not. You sound like a corporate HR manual. It's stiff, it's robotic, and it's instantly forgettable. This is the biggest reason freelance copywriters get ignored. They try so hard to sound professional that they forget to sound human. And in a world filled with noisy DMs and crowded inboxes, being human is the only way to break through. The pivotal point for my career, and for every successful copywriter I've coached, was a simple shift in thinking that I call the Barstool Test. Here it is. Before you send any cold outreach, email, LinkedIn DM, whatever, ask yourself, if I were sitting next to this person on a bar stool and struck up a conversation, would I say it this way? If the answer is no, you need to rewrite it. This one test forces you to abandon the corporate jargon and write like a real person. Clients aren't hiring a mission statement. They want a person that they can talk to, trust, and collaborate with. Your first message is their first impression of that person. Don't sell them in the first email. Just start the conversation. Once you start using the Barstool test, a few other principles of good outreach will naturally fall into place. First, the money is in the follow-up. You can't just send one message and hope for the best. You need a simple, respectful system to follow up for several weeks at minimum. You're not annoying them, you're just trying to catch them at the right time. And that dovetails right into my second point, which is timing is everything. Send your messages during normal business hours, Monday through Friday. Don't send them at 9 p.m. on a Saturday or during a major holiday week. You want your message to arrive when they're actually at their desk, not buried under a pile of other emails after a long weekend. And third, consistency beats intensity. The freelancer who sends 100 targeted conversational emails every single week for 3 months will be buried in more work that they can handle. The person who sends 1,000 emails in 1 week and then quits will have nothing. Build a system you can execute consistently without burning out. Stop trying to impress potential clients with fancy words. Start a conversation with them like a human being. Apply the Barstool test to every message you send. Be consistent and follow up. If you do that, you'll stand out from 99% of other freelancers vying for their attention. Now, this is the exact kind of practical system-based approach that we teach inside my coaching community, Solo Copy Empire, which opens tomorrow, September 15th, for open enrollment. We focus not just on the craft of writing, but also building systems that get you clients consistently so you can escape the feast or famine cycle for good. This also includes building a relationship with your clients, long-term relationships, retainer contracts. We talk about how to write faster, more efficiently without sacrificing quality. In the coming weeks, we're going to be covering how to use AI to do research and data extraction so that you can make your copy better and faster. There's already 6 videos inside walking you through every different phase of not just building your business, but owning and running and operating your business. And there are more videos being added as we cover more material. You're going to get 3 years worth of content that I've already added, and I'm adding more in the next 6 to 8 weeks anyway. And remember, you're going to get lifetime access to it, to the group coaching, which includes the online community and the live Q&A calls. And you're going to get personal one-on-one DM support from me. We can talk about your copy. We can talk about your outreach. I can help you with applying any of the principles that you learn in the program, and you get to keep it all for life. No matter what platform it's hosted on, no matter where that content is, it will always be available to you along with my support. Now, as you can imagine, spots are going to be limited because I can only take on so many. I am a one-man show, and I am running this program myself. You will be working directly with me, not with anybody that I'm outsourcing to. I have no assistants. So I'm going to have to shut down enrollment pretty quickly after I open it up. If you want to be first in line, make sure you click the link in the description below and get on the Freedom Writers Journal email list. Not only will you get emails from me with more tips and tricks for your copywriting career, you'll also be first in line for those spots when they open up on Monday. There will be flexible payment plans available. There's a lot of different ways that we can get you in here and locking in one of those lifetime spots so that you can get support directly from me for the rest of your copywriting career. So click that link below, get on the list, and get dibs on the first spots when they open up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.